Good evening. Hello, Marky. Chat on screen is not a new thing. We are currently in a Skype call, which I've got muted for stream. We're just waiting for a few guys to get a few bits and pieces set up, and then we should be able to pick up our first tune, or I think the only tune for this car. I've got the paint job, which has got top 1 on it, of course, because we're going to win. We're going to win everything. I actually don't know what season we're going to be doing this in. So we're going to have 4 races. I think they're going to be about half an hour each. It's going to take us 5-10 minutes, I think, to get us set up for the first race. But once we do, we should be cooking. Oh, that's going to be awkward. I've got DC also chatting away at the same time. I'm going to have to talk over him. So it should be cool. I believe it is PvP. We have got sort of like team cars colors, but yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's just a each man for himself. And yes, I think once the first race is over, what we're going to do is whoever wins will be starting the next race last. Not quite sure how that's going to work yet. But we're going to figure that out in a minute. Well, I hope the car is actually faster than this. What are we in? We're in B class currently. Right, so what is going on? What is going on? There's a list somewhere. I haven't really paid too much attention, but I know that basically my main rival in this is going to be Aussie. He's very fast, I just don't know how consistent he is. Because over half an hour race is definitely consistency is key. Right, we're going to be getting invites in a second. Oh, we've got more than 12 people in the party apparently. Right. Let's see. Where's where's he gone? Right, okay, I think we might actually have to wait for an invite. Not popping up with his name. I'm kind of hoping we're going to be racing in the summer as well. As much as I do like winter, it's going to make it a little bit more complicated to try and be consistent over half an hour races. I mean, there's already more than 12 people in the Skype call as it stands. So I mean, even had you been able to join, you wouldn't even be guaranteed a spot. Oh, is he in a thing yet? I wouldn't normally have the Skype thing up as well, like on the audio. But the issue is there's multiple people on there that are all going to be talking at the same time. And I don't have like a nice easy push to talk button. No, Marky. I don't even have a guaranteed spot. That's why I'm trying to keep up with what's going on in the Skype call at the same time. Yeah, no, I'm glad I don't have Corona as well. Right, hang on. Let me... I'm gonna need an invite, please. The Motard. Or Harry C47. Thank you. There's the invite. Right. What's the gods? Please be good to us. Actually done anything? I don't think that's done anything. I do have Among Us. It's quite fun if you're playing with some mates. It's not so great playing with randoms. Am I not on mute? No, I am on mute. What are we talking about? Hang on, I'm the... Right, hang on. Right, hang on. My invite didn't work, can I have another one, please? Just typical, isn't it? My invite doesn't work right when everyone's trying to race in to get the first in. Yeah, we've got a plan if we get disconnection. Literally just need that invite. Because that invite hasn't worked for some reason. Still no invite, hang on. No, go for it, Marky. Don't like not chat just because I'm in a race. That's my problem, not yours. Even if I end up crashing from reading it. No, for some reason it's not coming up as like friends. And I'm accepting the invite, but... great. Hang on. Yeah, I don't think any of these invites have worked now. And I think they're full, so we might end up having to do our own thing. Hang on. Right, okay, we didn't get him. No worries. Yeah, exactly. I don't quite know what's gone on there. The DC definitely sent me a couple of invites and it just didn't work. And also, right, hang on, give me 30 seconds. I'm going to just check some bits and pieces. I've just had a few drop frames on network, so I'll be right back. Alright. I think the network side should be okay. Right, okay, so we're going to try and figure out our own races now. We're actually going to some of our custom ones. Oh, I'm forgetting where to find them now. It's over here. So that's a bit annoying, but the one time that I needed the invites to work, and apparently DC had added everyone as a friend beforehand, so I should have just been able to join, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. So what we're gonna do, oh, I tell you what, shall we grab a Porsche? Go grab a Porsche and we'll have another go at trying to get the weekly challenge time set. One of your tunes. Is it for the Porsche? Where is it? Push, 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 push. Not a me one. Promise, you really? Which car is it for? Which car, which car, which car, which, A-class, that's fine, go for it. Tell me which one you're going for, Marky. Is it the Porsche? Not for the Porsche. Which car then? Which one are we going for? If anyone does want to join the lobby, by the way, we are going to do open lobbies. It wasn't planned, but that's backup thing. Nissan. That's with an N, isn't it? Pre-100. Pre-100ZX. Do you mean just the normal Z, or is there one I'm missing? No, it's Wait, which one's the? Yeah, no, don't worry, don't worry. Just if you're available. What are you talking about? The pre-70 Fair Lady Z, that one, 2000 pre. I've got a random S1 tune on this, so yeah, that's one of my tunes. Right, okay, load up the red one. But did you not mean this one? Hang on. Ah, this one. Fair Lady Z version S. Is it this one? This B-class car? Not that one. Right. Is that the delay? Or is that you saying not this Fair Lady? It comes up with yes next, so no, it's just the delay. Yes, that one, okay. Now, what tells me that this is going to be some sort of drifting tune? Oh, well, there we go. I presume it's this. Perfect A-class. Was delay? Yeah, I figured. Guys, that's just me being used to sort of like a shorter delay. Oh, I'm liking the rims on this. Shiny. Ooh, okay. I'll tell you what this probably would be good for. If I can find it. Yeah, I don't blame you for doing that. Should we do solo? Right, hang on, let's make a blueprint. Let's get rid of one of these older ones. Let's just do anything go, shall we? Yeah, I'm trying to find like a good car for this track which I've made. Let's go for 10 laps, shall we? Not winter though. Let's go for autumn. Autumn felt good. A little bit sort of like a little bit sliding, not too much. Oh, I've just gone and picked the wrong one now. This one. Let's see how it does. Oh, Streamlabs in with a double ad. That's kind of annoyed me a little bit, not being able to get in. I was looking forward to the racing. Nice short first gears. Oh, I'll tell you what, it doesn't turn in very quickly. Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. I want to try and get some more of these challenges going. I mean, at the moment we're sort of like running like one per week, but I'd love to get into some more challenges, but sort of like on-stream challenges. So it's something that people can participate in during the week if they want to, but not necessarily like holding a leaderboard or anything for it. Oh wow, okay, right, the turning. One thing I'd like to see on this tune, the immediate turn-in, so when I start turning in, it's not very responsive, and I think you can do that with toe out? Oh Christ, okay, yeah, I almost missed that. What do you mean if you're still timed out? Yeah, the brakes feel weird, but yeah, I can see them working with no ABS. Yeah, if I barely touch it, basically, it's fine. The problem with... I've heard a lot of people say, like, you want 200 brake pressure for ABS. I don't find that actually helps. I find you just end up locking the wheels too much and you spend less and less time actually braking. It's definitely got the power uphill. The cars I was building definitely didn't have this much power. Yeah, way more power than what I was using. But yeah, I think it's toe out. Like it wants to go to minus figures on the front, just to allow those front tires to turn in like more responsibly. Right, I think a decent time for this so far was like a 1 minute 34. Yeah, I mean, it's not so much that it locks the wheels, it's more that you spend more time like bouncing between... Oh, Christ, okay. Yeah, this thing definitely understeers a lot. But like your immediate understeer. So either your front roll bars need to be way softer. I'll probably do that, make your front roll bars a bit softer, and then... Oh, is that a bit of a differential as well, actually? Front toe out, front roll bars softer. Trying to figure out if it's a little bit of a front differential as well on this. What have we done so far? 136, considering we crashed basically on 2 laps. I reckon this is definitely going to be faster than the cars I've used around this track. Screw it. Well, we're off to a really good start with a clean, regular racing here. But honestly, as well, even when I'm using no ABS on the wheel, I tend to not put 200 brake pressure. I'll put like 125 or something, like a bit more than it comes with stock. to make it a little bit easier, but I tend to not ever go for 200. I like to be able to control it. If I need the extra brake pressure, I can still press more. Yeah, it is a case of I mean, yeah, that's no throttle. I think. Have you got your differential turned up on the front on de-acceleration? Because I think not turning through corners, I think that's just like a roll bar thing. But for my taste, it definitely needs to be more responsive on front end. That's a 134.8. Oh, we're starting to get the lines back. What keeps timing you out? What, is YouTube timing you out? That's bizarre. Unless you're typing something silly in chat, but I can't see that happening. Because I think I've disabled most of the filters. Yeah, I got that. I mean, this circuit honestly is probably closer to a sprint anyway. It's only a few of these like corners which timed out from the mods. Hang on. Let's have a look. See. Because if it's saying that, that might be Streamlabs. Oh, is it timing you out because you're huh. Right, hang on, where's it gone? Cloudbot. Caps protection off. Everything's turned off. This is what I don't get. The same message you did, 2 messages up and it's timed me out. I don't know then. That's a weird one. Let's see if it does it again. Because the only mods that are on here, I think Sooty's actually a mod. We were testing something earlier, the other day. But I doubt that Sooty would be in someone's chat timing other people out. I can't see that happening. So the only other solution would be Streamlabs, which is the other moderator. But then it's all the moderation sort of stuff is turned off. I'd rather do it manually. Yeah, no. So, I mean, even if City was to do that for a giggle, he'd be there and saying he did it. It's not something I'd see Sooty doing, like, hiding behind something. I can't say that. No, it's either YouTube's picking up on one of the words, maybe, or... Oh yeah, look at that, 133. Right, okay, yeah, so 100 on acceleration, that's not going to help for cornering. That's part of the issue with understeering. I normally try and put it... Oh, that was actually very fast though, through there. I normally put it at like 63, 64 maximum. Generally, I keep it a lot lower on the front, and then rear end, generally tend to have it about 80. That might actually be where some of this understeer is coming from. I'd definitely like it to be more snappy on the front end. think I'm definitely getting used to the car though. Oh, this is 100%, is it? Okay. It feels more. Oh, a little bit slide there. Was that 133.2? Yeah, we'll try the other one in a sec. Yeah, I tend to like stuff more grippy because I tend to try and make most of my moves in the corners. ABS definitely helps with that corner around there. That's a difficult corner to do if you're not on ABS. Really got to time your braking at the right time. This could be a decent map, actually. But yeah, this is the kind of car which would be better in PvP. Oh dear. Well, this lap was going alright. Yeah, I'm generally used to dealing with understeer, it's just that this is a slightly different understeer to what I'm used to. I don't know if it's the 100% different with front or what, but there's something slightly different. Yeah, unfortunately sometimes you've got to put on the rear wing just to get the PI points. Oh, did I miss that? I can never tell with these two. I purposely put that checkpoint there so you can't cut it too much. Not the best line through there, but oh well. But yeah, this is already faster than any of the other A-class cars I've taken around this track. I was getting like a low 134. And I think definitely some of these corners I might... Oh, I don't know, some of these corners I think I'm actually going as fast in this. Oh yeah, it looks awful, but hey ho, it is what it is. This corner is definitely where I was gaining speed in my other cars, because I could take this like a small amount of brake and then flat out. Oh, I don't know. I think with a bit of tweak, this could actually be a very good tune here, Marky. And again, the tweaking might be for my side, not like everyone's. Ah! That understeer though. You've almost got to turn in way too soon. Yeah, I think that's psychological. I have a similar thing. I prefer my cars to have a lot more aero. It just means that my cornering capability isn't limited by the car's traction a lot of the time. But then, when you're doing PvP, you need the extra power to be able to catch people up and overtake them. If I can get a good line into this hill, then I'm going to be flying, because it's a long, straight uphill, you really need to conserve as much speed as possible from the corner before. Oh, too late. Started sliding that. Yeah, I generally don't go into tunes too much, just because I tend to do half of it, forget, and the next time I pick it up it's unfinished and it's not great. Oh, that was a decent line. A little bit on the grass, but that differential actually helps on the grass. Funny enough. Let's see if we can get a decent line through here. Yeah, I think it's just the turning. I don't think this car understeers too much actually when it's turning. It's just the immediate turning response. And I think that's partly to do with your 100% diff on the front, and then partly literally just your the toe out. Oh, I thought that was going to be a fast lap there. Bingo. Who's Bingo? Welcome, Bingo. Yeah, so plans had changed. We didn't get into the endurance event, even though I accepted multiple invites from DC. So currently I'm trying out one of Marky's tuned cars around one of my made tracks. And now that I've got the hang of it a little bit, it's actually quite nice. Hello to you too, McLaren. How you doing? How's your morning, I think? That was a much nicer line through there. Barely touched the grass. Right, I'm going to check the music next. Because last time I forgot to check the music, it was copyrighted music, and Google did not like that. Yeah, you see, once you're in the corner, it's fine. It holds it in the corner. Yes, it's the morning. Good, I guessed correctly. I'll tell you what, Marco, I'm going to have a look on I'm going to have a look on one of my cars just to make sure I'm telling you the right thing on the tune to change. But this is actually very nice. I like this. Asnak's Dawn Service. What is Asnak Dawn Service? McLaren's over in New Zealand. So he's like way in tomorrow already. Oh, a bit too much. A bit too greedy there. Sooty! Good evening, Sooty. We thought you were timing Marky out earlier. Nah, just kidding. Marky was having an issue with being timed out by bots. Not the bot, the moderator, it said. And we were jokingly saying that Sooty was sitting in the background, timing random people out. 5 to 50 for the anti-roll bar. Yeah, that's quite extreme, actually. I wouldn't go quite as stiff as 15. Although saying that, it's kind of working. Like, really working. But yeah, I'll show you in the tuning setup in a sec. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, I've had to drop down my bitrate as well because my internet seems to be fluctuating up and down. I'm trying to get my 20k bitrate was like right on the top end of what I could do. Why aren't I in the race? I'm not in the race because the Forza invites just didn't work. I accepted 2 of the invites, and because DC didn't limit the opening spots, there was about 14 or 15 of us in the call, in the Skype call. So it was whoever got in first, and because my invites didn't work, then I didn't get in. Yeah, no, don't touch the anti-roll bars. The anti-roll bars is if it's understeering, like, but when the weight is shifting from one side to the other. Once the weight is shifting onto the side of the car, it's fine. It's just the immediate turn-in. I'm gonna show you in a sec. I'm gonna have to change car. Right, let's find any random car. Yeah, I would have organised it slightly differently, but I haven't organised it, so I mean I can't really complain too much. Yeah, thank you, Sizzy. Thanks for popping in. Take it easy. Yeah, I mean, the problem is, Marky, that lightweight cars are great for tracks, but when you're in PvP, you need the extra power. Wow, someone likes the goat, okay. Right, differential. You probably want like 63, 64 max. I generally go for 50%. Maybe 4 or 5% on this. Apparently, it kind of freaks out when it's on 0 if you're on simulation steering. So just to stay safe, I'll pop it on a couple percent. Rear will generally go about 80 or 85, something like that. Rear 70, 73-ish. Actually, like, let's actually do as if we were doing like a real tune here. I don't know what the hell's been on this before. Right, springs and dampening I'm not great at. Anti-roll bars, boom. That's probably too much. On 30. Alignment, here we go. Toe front, you want toe out. Generally by about 2 degrees. I wouldn't touch the rear. The rear is fine. It doesn't kick out too much. It's fine. So literally just pull your front differential down, go into alignment and add in a little bit of toe in, toe out. But that's basically going to mean that your front tires are going to, when you start turning, they're going to be so much more instantly responsive. Don't go too far with this because it really does change it a lot. Oh god. Yeah, no, 70% is fine. 70% is fine. Then, generally, I think the normal thing is to like drop these way down, but maybe pick them up just a little bit, just to avoid like the extremes. %45 balance. That could be. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, you want to send a little bit back frontwards. Although saying that, unless it's really hurting the stats, it's more about personal preference. Basically, sending it to front is like when you're braking, you're gonna hit a brick wall when you brake. So all of your energy is gonna go forwards. And your back becomes really light, which is great for like kicking the back out and pointing it where you want to go. That's good when you've got high front differential. That's why I tend to go for 50-60%. If you go the opposite way though. If you're going to the rear, it's more like if you've got a parachute popping out the back, which it almost weights the rear a little bit more. Maybe. Oh, here we go. This is a bit more lively. Yeah, but it's personal preference. I mean, see what you've done is what I can do, which is give the car sort of like a basic bass tune, which I'm not great at, but I can do. I can modify it. Right, you see the difference here? I don't know if you can actually see this on stream. When I start turning, it really just like flicks in straight away. It starts turning very quickly, and that is that toe. And if anything, on this one, that's too much. Right, hang on. Where's this gone? Yeah, we're good. We're not on copyrighted stuff. Yeah, I like it being like twitchy like that. Not too much. Some people like them stupidly twitchy, but it needs to start turning when I've pressed on turn. Whereas yours, you could feel it being heavy. You could feel it sort of delayed before turning in. Barbara! Good evening, Barbs. How's it going? No. The Nissan was not bad at all. Not at all. I don't think I have any other A-class races. I might actually have to try and make one. Other tune, go on. What car was it? Let's go to festival. Which car is it that we're going for? My car is... You're gonna tell me it's the other Nissan, the one I picked earlier. AMC Rebel. Oh, okay, interesting. I don't get along well with big American cars generally. Tuning, let's go load. Right, I'm gonna go for the 100% braking pressure. Hi, Bobs. Alright, we've had to have a change of plan because we didn't manage to actually get into the endurance race. It was a question of first come, first serve, and the invites weren't working. So we're sort of chilling out, doing a few bits. We're trying some of Marky's tunes. Just bringing out one of my tracks. Oh, I could get off at launch. Where's this A-class? Hang on. No, Marky, it started. They're doing it. There's no more spots. If I'd stayed in the Skype call and waited, they might have had an opening. It had someone like got disconnected or something, and it had popped up or something. I'm not about to sit in a call and wait for someone else to drop out. So I had sort of plans of doing something else, although I was hoping to get in. I sort of made a thumbnail about it as well. So, but yeah, no, I would have sort of like advertised it a little bit more had I had a guaranteed spot. Where is it? In Forza stuff, I think we've got some. Hang on. Where is me desktop? We've got. What are we looking for? A-class, off-road buggies. This one will do. That was that track. Okay. Okay, so don't actually have any other A-class races, I don't think, unless someone's popped something in the Forza channel in Discord, which I'm just having a quick look at now. I know Cosy put a bunch of stuff in here. Right, hang on, let me just check which type of car we're in. Classic Muscle. Classic Rally, Modern Muscle, American All-Stars? Do we have anything else? Retro Saloons. Right, okay, nothing else on Discord. We're gonna have to try and find something. Let's see if we can find something on here. Oh, they still haven't changed them. Not bad. I'll tell you what, actually, this first one. Oh wow, okay, yeah, you went overboard with it. I think that's probably to do with weight, because actually increasing your rim size should actually help for traction and stuff. So that's going to be more of a weight pulling it down than anything else. But this is going to be like quite a tight, tricky track, this. So we'll see how this massive American beast deals with it. You see that this, funny enough, isn't as slow to turn in. It's not got a slow turning response. So this wouldn't need as much of that toe out that I was talking about compared to the other car. I would definitely add in a little bit myself, but that's more personal preference. Yeah, but the rim size brings it down because of weight. If you took away the weight factor, it should increase the PI. I'll tell you what, Marky. There's someone who hates these American... Is this rear-wheel drive? This can't be rear-wheel drive. All-wheel drive, yeah. Ooh. You know, it's funny enough, you don't... I mean, under braking you feel it, but you don't generally feel the weight of this car going around a lot of these corners. Ooh. Come on, get out of my way, driver tire. It's quite a nice car for this track, actually. Not too fast, not too slow. Ooh. Well, obviously being heavy is going to slow you down. like a lot, and you're going to feel it. Generally, it means that you're going to understeer a little bit, and generally it's not great for steering, having big, heavy all-wheel drive vehicles. But this feels pretty good. I think with braking could maybe do with some work, but then again, I'm using ABS. Without ABS, it wouldn't need touching, I don't think. I think that's just strong enough. Might even need a tad more if you're not using ABS, but I don't think I can change that mid-race. We'll have to try another race in a sec with no ABS, see how it goes. But yeah, no, this actually feels quite nice. Don't go making me drive your 1,000 horsepower no brake thing though. I think I'm gonna rage for that. You say that. The difference is, right, because with ABS, it doesn't matter how hard you're pressing on the brakes. If you're activating the ABS, then you're losing braking time, basically. Because the ideal braking position is just before it locks. And the only reason ABS is a thing is because it tries to keep it there. Oh, another wall. Fine, let's go through the wall anyway. But yeah, I mean, even with the ABS on, you can still sort of control it. Because at the end of the day, when you haven't got ABS on, you're still only braking up until when you're locking the wheels. It's just that obviously with pedals you can feel that a lot better. But you can do the same thing with ABS. It's just that people with ABS are lazy and they just like slam the trigger and don't care. I don't know, I'm starting to almost get into the maybe having ABS off. I've started using both, just because I've been, in some races I've been switching from wheel to controller. Just trying not to do any harm to my right arm with the wheel. But yeah, so switching between the two, I can do it. It just takes me a little bit of time to get used to it. Gears feel actually pretty good. I'm not too fussy with the gears. I mean, as long as oh, I can't open up the telemetry for some reason. But as long as your gears within your power band, then it should be fine. I mean, I'm barely using 6th gear, but this hasn't got a lot of straight lines on it in this track. In a sprint or something, you'd definitely use it. I've noticed a little bit of understeer here and there, but that's to be expected with all-wheel drive. And it's not something that ruins the overall tune. Yeah, no, they feel short enough at the start so it feels like you're getting a good launch, but not too short so that you lose out on power higher up. Oh, that's a corner. Yeah, no, the tune's great. I mean, the only thing I would say is slight modifications, but that's more personal taste than anything else. So I just like them to be a little bit more twitchy. But then, not everyone does. That's 2 for 2, Marky. 2 tunes that are decent. I'm kind of worried about a third one there. Third one's going to be the no brake tune. If anyone else in chat wants to get involved... Oh, corner. If anyone else in chat wants to get involved and join the convoy, more than welcome to. Just need to send a message to my gamer tag, which I think the join command still works. I think I've still got that on CloudBot. So if you type in explanation join, should come up with instructions on how to join. Yeah, you see, just here, I mean, maybe missing out a little bit on top end if you were to take this into more sprints, but honestly, it's fine. There we go, it does work. Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to get sounds on. Sooty's got some sort of way of modifying YouTube itself to make Marvbot become basically god of YouTube, but I have not discovered this power yet. Right, I wonder, should we actually do not on controller, Marky. Honestly, if I was on the wheel, then yes, definitely. But yeah, nah. Because basically, even with ABS on 100% brake pressure, I'm only using what, a quarter of the brake before it actually starts locking up. So if you were to double that and turn ABS off, I'm just going to be locking the wheels all over the place. Right, shall we? Wait, there's R? That's definitely not in this game. Okay, this doesn't go to X. Because we did kind of say we're going to do a Mazda endurance-ish type race. Actually, should we tune this ourselves? Should we actually go that extra little step? Now, first of all, we're going to want to slap every upgrade into this. So obviously, what have we got? That 6 V8. Ooh. Ooh. We've got the rotary engine. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do with this. Obviously we're going to want Forza tires. Let's go for ones with the writing on as well. Why not? Tiny little rims. We've got -9. Wide. Yeah, we're maxing it out, and then I'm going to take it onto an S2 track, which I've made. So I mean, literally, it doesn't matter what this class ends up into. Race. Yes, yes, we want everything. Oh, actually, do we need that for? Do we need a roll cage? Ah, screw it. It's only 30 kilos. Oh, right, okay. So how much power have we got here? That's what I was just looking at. I've got 535 there. I mean, it's going to sound great, but we... Oh, look, we can get... Ooh, options. Now, this probably isn't going to be the biggest one, the centrifugal thing. You know what I mean? But I do like the extra sound it gives. So let's just max everything. Oh, look at that power curve. Holy cow. Right, what are these giving us? 34 kilowatts. 34 kilos, yeah, that'll be alright. And what are these? 6. Don't want that one. Have we got everything? Yeah, the twin turbos definitely give you more power. Ah, well, I'll say that. They don't. Oh, no, I suppose that's... Yeah, no, it would do. Because you get, like, upgraded twin turbos afterwards. But it's a V8. Well, yeah, that's why we've gone for the centrifugal thing. The word I can't say. That one. Right, I'll tell you what, let's have a very, very, very quick look at this. So let's just go a little bit, gearing. Oh, well, we can go like fast now. I'm not even going to bother to do individual ones. A little bit on that, that's probably already too much. Ride height, no. No, thank you. Say Pacific. Specific. Wait, what are we talking about? Let's just max aero out. Let's go for an 85-70 split. Alright, let's see what this feels like. It's gonna feel terrible, but... Oh. Oh, that acceleration though. Right. It was over here at Dirt Race, I believe. After this race, we'll do it, Marky. We'll try something with it. Shall we see if anyone joins on a PvP? Just for shits and giggles. Why not? Modern Sports, S2. We want our track. Let's set it to... what is it normally? 4. So let's do 8 laps. Summer. Oh no, definitely not heavy rain, please. Collisions off just in case. Right, just before I do this, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. That one. Huh. So I leave the room for a minute, I come back and it's like, skipped frames due to encoding lag, 3000. Right. Note to self, check that, that thing. Oh, I only have 2 cars for this? Oh, it's an S2, isn't it? Yeah, so something didn't like that, does it? Oh, this just gets... It just gets more power the more you go up in the revs. Oh. New OPS 2 car confirmed? Oh, it doesn't turn very well. Oh, crap. Yeah, okay, so the brakes don't like it either. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so the FPS should be back to 60 now, because when I came back in, it said like 3. Oh god! Oh dear, this is gonna be terrible. This is actually gonna be terrible, this race. Right, hang on, can we cancel? Right, hang on. I don't know whether to turn it up or down. Let's try turning it up a little bit. Also, let's send it slightly to the rear. Definitely understeers though. Something was out with that. Tell you what, let's do what Marky did earlier and just like randomly pop that on 50. I probably want a higher front. Can bring that down a little bit. Oh wow, okay, that made a huge difference actually. I think these are probably way too much as well. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Yeah, I tried turning brakes down before. It's doesn't work out too well. Right, let's see if well, should we do solo? Solo or PvP? Solo or PvP? Solo or PvP? Let's see if we can get anyone, shall we? Ooh. Wait, what? Where's my event gone? Oh, don't tell me we have to make a new event. Damn it! No, not Han Solo. Definitely summer. Still no rain. Oh, it was there. What the hell? You almost get rid of first gear. Oh yeah, you can make first gear go up to like almost 200 kph. Yeah, I thought it wasn't there for some reason. Ooh. Okay, road's definitely slippy. Definitely slippy. Let's see if we can go around this without crashing. Right, it's offered... Why offer me to start the race with one player if I can't start the race with one player? Please, game. Tell me why. So let's just go into... solo. Yeah, there you go. They're both there. Yeah, no, Forza can be funny sometimes. It's like, would you like to start a race with one player? It's like, yes please. Aha, you can't. It's like, wait, what? Oh, hang on, also. Oh, I wonder how many of these cars are going to be stupidly overpowered. Just because driver cars can cheat. Oh yeah, look at the cars up front, they've got some acceleration too. Can they go around the corners though? I don't even know if we can yet. That's going to be Whoa! Dude's trying to like push me somewhere. Yeah, brakes definitely don't lock up anywhere near as much in summer. I was trying to go easy on those brakes and they didn't lock once, I don't think. Alright, let's flat out. Ooh. Some definite understeer. Oh, Drivatar's trying to ram me from behind now. Ooh. Right, okay, so this definitely isn't a new OP S2 car. Not about to dethrone the CCGT, I think. He's back! Welcome back, McLaren. Are you sharing your time this evening between multiple people? Oh! Bollocks! Yeah, I generally don't max out stuff, but I kind of promised an endurance race in a Mazda, so this is as close as we're going to get to an endurance race in a Mazda tonight. Pro Streamer / Pro Racer. Oh, breakfast. Oh, of course, yeah. It's really weird because I've got like Barbara who's like in Canada, so he's like way behind my time. And there's you who's like way in front. And just to make it extra confusing, everyone else who comes in here is like all on GMT. So I seem to be somewhere in the middle, but not quite, if you know what I mean. Oh, brake. Yeah, no, this is just the pro line. Absolutely normal to take that fence out. I presume that's aimed at McLaren. My time is just an hour ahead of you, Marky. You're behind. I'm +1. Well, technically GMT +2 because I think you guys are +1 being summertime. Yeah, there you go. So it's what, like 10 PM for me? 10 PM is 8 AM for McLaren. And then I think Barbara is 7 or 8 hours behind me. So it's like mid-afternoon for Barbara. So we've got afternoon, evening, and morning going at the same time. The wonders of technology, eh? Oh, did anyone actually manage to see the space shuttle launch? Oh wow, okay, those were meant to be brakes here somewhere. No, I do speak fluent French. I've been here since 14? I've been here since almost 15, and I'm going on 29. So yeah, like 14 years I've been here. 2007, I think it was. Oh, McKern, you should watch it. There's like NASA like streamed the whole thing, and if you can't get it on, you should be able to get it on YouTube, I think. I'm pretty sure you can see the whole thing. There's like a 4.5 hour stream or a 5 hour stream on YouTube, and I think it was like 4 hours and 10 or 4 hours 12 minutes in from the start. That's when the actual launch happens. No, English is my primary language. French is secondary. So I was born in England, stayed in England for 16 months. Then my parents moved up to northeast Scotland, where I stayed for like 13 years. And then we came down to southwest of France. Ooh, that was a jump, and pro line. See, there's mud here. That's definitely a racing line somewhere. Yeah, so these brakes don't like it when you lock the wheels. Speak Scottish. I've kind of forgotten most of this Scottish, but I could say fit like the new. Bit like the new ye wee quine. So I can sort of understand it. I mean, if there's any Scottish people here, please don't start speaking Scottish because I'm going to be lost, but... The accent doesn't pose a problem for me. Right, basically it was my parents' decision that they saw an opportunity to move to an area where my dad wouldn't have to work as much. Didn't quite work out that way. He was working like 100+ hours at the time in Scotland. Hopefully moving to France for like a more quiet, relaxed life. Didn't quite work out. I wasn't very popular in Scotland, so when my parents sort of brought it up and like, oh, do you want to move to France? I was like, well, anywhere but here is fine. I didn't really have much to lose, kind of. Wasn't really on great terms with most of my family, didn't really have many friends, so I didn't really care much. It was fucking tough when I got here, though. You sort of get plonked in the middle of a bunch of young French kids, and you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Learning German, nice. I struggle with German, just trying to like pronounce actual words. There's probably quite a knack to it. No, I've never really had a Scottish accent though. That's the thing. Even though I've lived in Scotland, most of the language I was learning was all from either my parents, who were both English, or from TV, which was either English or American. So I sort of got a mix growing up of English, American, and Scottish, which they all kind of cancelled each other out. So I don't really have an accent from anywhere. I've got a bit of an English accent when I speak French, although it depends what we're talking about. If we're sort of like in my comfort zone, like the words I know how to say often, then the accent doesn't quite come out as much. But if I'm learning new words or talking about something specific, then the accent comes out a little bit. The knack is? What do you mean? Well, like getting the knack of something? That's just like a general English term, I think. My girlfriend actually speaks quite good English. It's helped it, because we've been together for over 10 years, so she's learned a lot from me. But no, she does very well. She works in an area where she needs to speak a little bit of English as well. So she does very well at that. The knack. You mean like the knack of something? Ooh. I was trying to catch up on chat while I was in a straight line, but this straight line isn't really a straight line, is it? Oh, mate, I'm still learning French now. Right, but why class is fluent is you don't have to speak the whole language to be fluent. You only need to speak enough of a language to understand what's being said to you. And if you don't understand something in the language, being able to ask and understand the definition of that word in the language, for me that's fluent. Because you're basically just like also keeping yourself up to date. Like you don't then need another language to keep communicating. You can keep learning in a different language, and that's sort of like the weird thing. At first, when you're learning a different language, it's all about, okay, well this word means that, and you're always translating it back to your main language. But when you start getting a hang of it, what you do, you learn the language in the language. Because I mean, how did we all learn our first language? Like, your parents would point at something and go, "That's a table," and then after a while, you just start going table. But that's basically how you need to learn. Well, I say how you need. I'm terrible in languages, so take this with a grain of salt. But how I found learning more French was easier. It was like literally just learning the French. That's why I'm really bad at translating though, because I didn't learn like the English and the French of every word. So there's words I know in French which I don't know in English, and vice versa. It's a bit of a weird situation to be in. But the weird thing is, right, and McLaren, you might have had this, speaking multiple languages, the first time you dream in a different language, it kind of screws with your mind a little bit. You sort of just like wake up and you're like, holy cat, holy crap, I just did that. It's really weird. I mean, how long did it take me? Years. years and years. I mean, I spoke a decent amount of French when I was in sort of like last year of secondary school, which was probably, I was going on 18, so yeah, about 4 years in. About 4 years in, I was sort of like communicating and understanding in French. But I've always been better at sort of like seeing a word written down or understanding the language rather than speaking it. That was always sort of like my downside. I'll tell you what, even though I'm sort of like blabbering away about some random crap, but still, best lap is only like 15 seconds off a decent lap time. We've got a pretty distinct accent. Yeah, I don't really have an accent from anywhere. Unless, unless I'm speaking French, you can sort of pick up on it. I've actually got like quite the southern French accent, because that's the only French I've been taught, basically. So when I'm speaking to other French people from the north, they'll say, "Oh, you're from the south, aren't you?" But they'll pick up on it. I'm not quite good enough in French to be able to pick up on other French people's accents, except for people from Quebec. They're just like in a world of their own. I think that actually counts as a separate language, Québécois. Barbara might be able to confirm that, being closer to said place. Oh, we didn't fuck that corner up completely this time. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I hated languages when I was younger. But knowing a second language opens up so many fucking possibilities. So many, you have no idea. If you can learn another language. I know it's not quite as easy as just literally learning the language, but... Because it's easier when you're younger as well. Your mind's a fucking sponge and it just like takes all this random crap information in. Whereas old fuckers like me, we have to actually fucking try. Wow. Preferring your mate who rang you over me. I'll see how it is. Anyway, moral of the story, Marky. Learn a different language. I'm not going to tell you what language to learn, that's completely up to you. I mean, if I had to suggest one, I'd say Mandarin, but... Do you mean any more? How many of you learn? And don't say one, because one doesn't count. Ooh, slidey, slidey, slidey. Yeah, I mean, the younger the better. The younger the better. I mean, if I was to have a kid, then it's going to be like, as opposed to learning one language, we're going to be teaching the kid 2 languages at the same time. Because your mind's a sponge. It just reels it in. Just don't ever squeeze a sponge. Oh no, ow. When you say made to learn French, Spanish and Latin, how much of those 3 languages do you actually know? And I can't really comment on Latin. There was a bunch of people in my French school who learnt Latin. I never really got the sort of like reason behind it. I mean, yeah, it can help a little bit, but... Yeah, I mean, the earlier you start, the easier it is. Even if it's just simple shit. Even if it's just like some numbers, letters of the alphabet, and a few like very easy phrases like "I don't speak that language" or something silly like that. Even if it's just that, it's something. It gives you sort of like a base to build upon. But getting that base is like one of the hardest things. Starting. God, I think I did. Is it O levels I did? What do you do? What is it you do when you're like 13 years old in the UK? Is it O levels? Can't be. I think O levels is like 18 or something. Anyway, I definitely took some tests. Not like they were super important or anything, but there was one. Oh no, it was when you're 15. When you're 15, sorry, you take I might have been GCSEs actually. I forget. Anyway, there's because I left before taking any of these tests. Most of them, obviously, I failed because, well, just didn't show up. But there was actually one of them in IT. A lot of your note was actually stuff that you did during the year, and I actually got some certificates through the post in IT. So I actually have qualifications in IT, which is quite fun. Oh, that's a lot of words to read while going around these corners. Ah! Yeah, I mean, like, for us, French is sort of like an obvious answer in the UK, because you're so close to it. It's sort of like this, basically the second biggest language. I know it's not. English being the most widely spoken, not the most spoken language. Subtle hints. But yeah, French or German were sort of like the usual ones for the UK. But yeah. Every country should learn a different language. I mean, in France it's English or Spanish, obviously being right next door. I think most of Europe is generally English, and then either something right next to them. Why have you been timed out? The hell? Are you like chatting too much, Marky? Is this what's happening? Does it reckon you're sending messages too quickly? Is that maybe what's going on there? Oh dear. Why is it getting nighttime? Have we been in this race for that long? I mean, your message about being timed out has shown up, Marky, so I don't know how long you were timed out for. Right, okay, you only speak it in New Zealand, but is it something that's still used, like, a lot? Or is it like one of these old languages which they're trying to keep alive and more out of respect than anything else? Because some of the old folk speak it, kind of thing. Because we've got a similar thing in southern France. There's a sort of like the it's a dialect rather than a language, but it is very different from actual classic French, and so some people still learn the language even nowadays, and it's only really the older generation who still speak it, and even then most of them have forgot most of it just because they've been speaking normal French for so long. Oh, we've got a lap time down a little bit. Not by a lot. Definitely not beating any Koenigsegg's in this thing. So what do we reckon? Would you guys like to see if I organise like my own little event? Like endurance racing being an example, but not necessarily the only example we could do. We could do other stuff. Cool. Oh right, okay, so your treaty's written in that language, is it? Yeah, I mean, I can understand them keeping it alive for like out of respect, and because like back in the day stuff was written in that language. There's some things just like let's be honest, who speaks Latin nowadays? There are some people who speak Latin. There's very few of them, Like, you could probably count it on your fingers how many people speak Latin. But it's been like a dead language for donkey's years. Ooh, that was a weird jump. Endurance, yeah, no, endurance race would have to be at least 30 minutes. Not really an endurance race if it's 20 minutes. Just like a long fucking map. Yeah, I mean, because what times would actually work for you, McLaren? Because I know I see you in chat, like, a lot, but when are you actually, like, available? Is it, like, evening time for you? Oh, break. Ah, okay, that's interesting. Discrepancies in translation. God, could you imagine? It's like, you're technically breaking one law, but not the other, because, well, the translation's slightly different. Oh, that'd screw you up in court, wouldn't it? Ow, ow. That's not quite what I meant to do. Latin's actually quite important for a lot of things, just not as a spoken language. But yeah, no, we could probably organise some sort of event, not necessarily like an endurance one, but like if we made like our own championship and we had a certain number of races and we kept like a score tally and blah blah blah, and we could probably do it all on custom tracks actually. It's stuffed up a lot of English taking over Maoriland. Yeah, I bet. I did a lap of Goliath once in a stock P50, and it took me 37 minutes something. I forget what the time was. I wrote it down at the time because I thought, oh, in case this is like a world record and I'm the first person to have done it, then it was something to base it off. But yeah, no, I don't think it's. I don't think it's like a special feat for that. It's more something, as you say, you do it when you're bored. We did it with, I think it was like 4 of us when we did it. All took around Peels. Oh, what? I've got like 20-something wheel spins? Where do these come from? Have I just been like racing that much? Ah, right, okay. You see, that's actually quite a interesting way of seeing it. It's like we don't own the land, we just use the land. So we'll protect the land. That's quite a nice way of thinking that. That probably ties in really well into Buddhism. They're sort of like meant to be a very peaceful, one with the earth religion. I don't know enough to go into details, but from the minimum religious education we had in Scotland, that was basically what we were told. But the religious education in Scotland was a joke. It was basically, here's Christianity. Oh, those are some other ones. But here's Christianity again. And I think we must have done like a day or 2 days, like just going over like main points of a few other religions, and then everything else was Christianity. Peaceful. No, it's just the way that it's praised. Like, we're protectors of the land. It sounds peaceful. Right. What were we gonna do? Are we gonna do? Do we have another? Let me just look for another share code, because there was definitely one I wanted to try of Cozzy's somewhere. That one we've done before, that one we've done before. that one. Let's do that one. Oh, I'm not actually on the game. There we go. Share code is 176378898. And then let's just get chat back up. There we go. Have you seen the hacker? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the hacker. Oh, actually, hang on. Damn it. Let's go start this in like PvP, see if we can get some unsuspecting fool to join. Where has it gone? Oh no, 78898. PvP. There we go. Yeah, I've seen the hacker, but only really from rugby. I haven't really seen it from anything else. But that's like quite a big thing, isn't it? They try and keep up with like the tradition of a hacker for a long time. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Well, actually, we might not actually find someone to do PvP with this in, depending on who actually clicks on the maps nowadays. So sometimes you get like a bunch of noobs all join at once, and then when they see, oh, I haven't got a fast car, they will quit. But it's fine because it started the race, so you can finish it anyway. Yeah, not looking like anyone's going to join. Do we want to start with one player? We tried this before game. I said yes, you said no. And then we were back to point one where... Oh, actually... I've just had a small idea. We could make a mini version of that race I was doing and make it into like an S1 race. Just come across this bridge and then background is supposed to... that thing? I suppose it's mainly straight lines that though, isn't it? I'm always trying to keep a lookout for new races I can do. I do enjoy making them. And then it makes for like an easy weekly challenge then. Right, cancel event. If you grab your share code, McLaren, we'll do your race. I'll just pop it in a solo then. Oh, actually, hang on. If we start it up there... Yeah, your voice is destroyed. Yeah, like being out in a nightclub for a little bit too long. Like the next day, you can barely speak. That's without trying to like intimidate the locals. I'm just thinking, right? Hang on. Let's take that off the map. If we were to start over here, Bridgepoint, come down here, back up, down, round, straight across there, up there, round, back. Lots of windy corners here, downhill, across here to there, and then back across. That could make a decent race. And we've got the share code. Creative Hub. Ooh, that's too many numbers. Sticky fingers. We've got Retro Hot Hatch A-Class Prelapse. Solo. So what do we have in Retro Hot Hatch? Oh! We have a car, McLaren. A car. Oh, well, the F2 race I was doing. So like one that goes right round the lake. Right, let's not even tune the car. This is Holyrood start point, isn't it? Oh, what the hell are these gears? What? Is this? Am I in a drift car? Oh my god, I think I'm in a drift car. Well, I do. Is that? It's not an actual race though, is it? I mean, someone has probably already made that in a custom race. There's no one I know of. Holy cow, what is this car? I swear this is a drift car. Well, we're going to be drifting around your race, McLaren, I'm afraid. I mean, I'm in 6th gear and it's wheel spinning like a motherfucker. Right, okay, up until this point I was going to say, hang on, is this just Holyrood? Turn! Holy cow, what the hell is this car? And why do I have one? It's even, hang on, it's even got Drift League written on the back of my car. Why do I have this? Oh, have you made that race, McLaren? Oh, if you can find that, I'd be interested in that. It would save me making it. Something tells me, boys, we're not getting first place on this. Oh, the brakes don't work! Right, hang on. Let's pretend we're like old granddad. We're just gonna very carefully accelerate. Not gonna lose traction. These brakes are absolute shit, by the way. Ooh. 2 wheels. Ooh. Yeah, I think you've got a hot minute before I manage to actually finish this race in this car. No, slow down. Holy cow, that's on like full brakes as well. It just does not want to slow down. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Accelerate car. Oh, there we go. If we pop it in 6th gear, it accelerates. Oh, yes, we just need to do this the entire race. 6th gear and drive like a fucking old person. Yes. Now we're making progress. Oh, and even then, like, if you lose traction a tiny bit, it's gone. Dear God. Wow. These brakes. The hell are these brakes? I braked way earlier. I was just like, nope. You cannot brake. I think it'd probably actually be quicker if I was to quit this race, go out, find a tune or a car to do this race in, come back, reload it, and then redo the race. It'd still be quicker. Well, whoever's tune it is definitely a drift tune. Oh no, brake. Right, okay, the brakes are still non-existent. I seem to have forgotten that from 30 seconds ago. I mean, look, I'm like 4 minutes in and I'm still on lap 1 and I can't even see the start-finish line. This should be our endurance race. McLaren's track in this car. This is going to be next week's challenge. You watch. That's when everyone's like, please, no. What we could do as well is, as supposed to do it like on a per lap basis, we could be like, right, just do the race, sending in your final finish time. Anyone who gets under 15 minutes is a god. Yeah, force everyone to do their the pre-laps in this. Can't even do like 1 lap, have a good time and be like, yep, that's it, I'm out, I'm done. Alright, let's see if we can do an actual decent lap this time. We know the brakes don't work. Yeah, I don't think you've done hundreds of laps in this car though. Like, I'm barely touching the throttle. Oh shit, the brakes. We're good. We've got this. We've got this. Like, we're not going to drift in the drift car. We are just here to go around the track gently and smoothly. I'm actually having to use the handbrake on some of these turns. Oh, what have I done? I've accelerated too much. Right, slow down. Yes. Look at this. This is easy. I just look like some random dude who don't know how to drive. We're good. Definitely didn't hit the tree. Slow. Stop. Yes. Here we go. Yeah, I don't doubt that it's fun. It's not great in this car. I don't think I'm doing your track justice here. Well, one thing I don't like in blueprints though, and I don't actually look to see if you could have done it differently. I don't like when blueprints follow actual real made tracks too much. And I haven't had a look at the map to see if you could have started elsewhere, but I get the feeling that for like the first, what, 10% or 5%, whatever it is of this race, it's just like doing a completely different one that's already in the game. That's a personal thing though. The rest of the track is all completely new, so I'm happy with all of that. Hang on, there we are, 6th gear. Oh, I'll tell you what would be good on this track. Like a Lotus Elise. The GT one. Ooh, dear. Oh no, we need to stop braking like an hour before, don't we? Let's just casually roll up, gently does it. There we go. See, this is easier than it looks. You just like can't touch the throttle, like ever. Or the brakes too hard, even though they don't even work. Oh, turn. Yes. Look at that, pro lines. Yeah, so some of the... I've seen a few roads that I would love to make into races as well, but it just doesn't work with start-finish points. That or you'd have to do it off a street race. Which unfortunately isn't possible. I think if they made street races available to do like custom roads, I think we'd have a lot more choice. Or even just like making your own start. I think that's definitely something that could be seen in like the next Horizon. Like pick anywhere and just start and it would like generate start finish line for you. There we go, look at 4 minute 32 lap time. Alright, let's calm down. There we go, nice and slow. Small shortcut across the grass. But you see, this kind of challenge I quite like. Taking something stupidly difficult and actually trying to race it. I know Marky doesn't like this kind of challenge. We've done this kind of thing before and he just rage quits after like 2 corners. A racetrack around the airstrip. Oh really? Oh, is it? Hang on, is there not like a cross-country start point over there though? I think some of these corners are actually faster to go around drifting in this car. Stuff like this where you just can't turn and braking is yeah, I mean even on one of my my races, I've managed to put the flags in a way where you don't see it. Oh shit, I forgot about this corner. Right, I'm purposely crashing there. Let go of the traffic lights, thank you. But yeah, the basically you go around like a right angle or a left bend, but on a right angle. But the actual start-finish line, you have to go the opposite way. Wow, this car is... holy shit, it's bad. Yeah, I've got a similar one on that with the dirt race. One that I actually made into a YouTube video. But it kind of works because it's sort of got like a theme going around the track where like all the jumps are trying to kill you. So it kind of works out pretty well. Alright, here we go. Gently around this one down here. Nice and slow. There we go. Ooh. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're like 2 minutes away from beating this horrendous car. I think this probably wouldn't have been quite as... well, I was going to say wouldn't have been quite as bad on pedals, but then pedals means steering wheel, and steering wheel means you can't turn very, very fast like you can on a controller. Oh, I forgot. Brakes, 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 brakes. Saved it. Row lines, I'm telling you. Oh, you could wall ride. You could just wall ride this. Or kind of. So some of these walls just like stop you dead for no reason. It looks like a smooth wall. And brake. Full brake. Full brake. Full brake. Full brake. No, 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 no. Road lines, I'm telling you. Right, quick question. What is everyone watching on tonight? I know most of you watch on mobile. So the next question is going to be irrelevant if everyone's on mobile. I'm interested to find out how many people are actually watching on like PC. Oh yeah, I think the driver tiles are like well into their lap 4. Mark is on mobile. Laptop. Okay, I presume you've got a 1080 screen. What's the quality like? But more so when I'm moving fast. So I had to reduce the bitrate for the stream just because my internet won't take the higher bitrate for some reason. Went from mobile to laptop. Yeah, no, but I'm just interested. The first stream I did on this, it was working fine, 1440. I had like 20,000 bitrate. Everything was working hunky-dory. We had, I had like 25 or 27 up on my speed tests, so it was working fine, but it seems to have shat itself, and my up speed's gone down quite substantially. So I'm getting somewhere between like 11 and 18 now, so I've had to drop it down to 15, seems to be sort of working. Still get occasionally drop frames, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. It's like 0.2%. Liking a blueprint. Yeah, we'll like that blueprint. So I was just curious as to whether the drop in 5,000 kilobits per second, if that's changed much on quality-wise or not. Just got to wait until we're moving fast. What are you trying to say, McLaren? Are you trying to say I was not moving fast? Right, so you wanted to get down on these roundabouts. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like, you've got nothing around here to start it off with. I mean... Yeah, no, they're basically the same anyway, those start points. That's basically the same as well. And unless you cut across this middle bit, which kind of defeats the road bit. Right, hang on. Because we were... Is this the one you were on about, McLaren? You start there and then you just go like immediately left and then back onto this. I was saying that. Yeah, he was on about this one. That'd actually make a sick circuit as well, around here. But I imagine, like, at the end of it, because if you're coming out here, you're going to have to go around, and then you'd have to go back up onto this dirt pit to get back down. Let's have a look. Oh, get me out of this horrible, horrible car. Is this like a stock tune as well? No, it's a downloaded tune, okay. Yeah, so that's definitely been a downloaded drift tune. For some reason. Why, I don't know. Let's go in literally anything but this. Alright, let's just try it, just for shits and giggles. See how sharp this is. Unless someone's got a share code. Yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Oh, it's through trees as well? Let's just do some very quick checkpoint stuff. Road closed? I don't think so. I always like to do this, pop the flag like right actually on the road, so that people can't cut the corner too much. Oh, also something I like. When you get obstacles, make a nice little tight one. Also, something to watch out for when you're making tracks and you've got like a corner like this. If you want them to follow the road, you're gonna have to put one like in the middle. Otherwise, they're gonna come shooting out of there, come through the grass, take a nice wide line, and then straight back up on there. So this kind of forces people to take the lines you want when you're placing your checkpoints. And again, there sort of thing. If you put it too far to the left, they just cut corners. I do like making tracks. I need to do more of these. This might not actually be the final version, I might end up changing some stuff. Oh! Hang on. I mean, there's only a certain amount of races they could make, right? Oh! Marky wants his OP line. Oh, I mean, look at this start line. I mean, what the fuck? Oh, hello. Car we haven't taken a picture of. Oh, many cars we haven't taken pictures of. Yeah, it's literally just a shame that this checkpoint is exactly here. Yeah. Yeah, that first one would have to be sort of like a wide checkpoint and allow people to take the line they want through there. Yeah, I can already see an OP line there. Thick checkpoints. I do like my thin checkpoints sometimes. But see what I mean about this one? You could go like way wide out into the grass, keep a bunch of speed, and then zoom straight past back into here. Oh, low jump. Didn't see that coming. Probably needs a checkpoint here as well to stop people going out to the right there. What do we reckon? Make it or not? Screw it, let's save it. Lol. No? What do you mean no? This is an amazing thing. And I'll tell you what. Because it's so amazing. Oh, hang on. I have an idea, and it's a terrible, terrible idea, and everyone's going to hate me for it. But I think it's going to be funny. How many electric cars are in this? I think it's just the 3 sports cars. But any other electric cars? Yeah, only electric cars. That's what I'm going for. I mean, it's a random race which I've just made for no reason, so... Is it just for pre? Is that it? Or is there like one more? Jaguar I-Pace. Oh yeah, remember this is like a BMW, right? Hang on. BMW, the i8. Was there any other I's? Don't think so. Nope, 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 nope. Probably should have done by manufacturer anyway. Ford, I don't think there's one. Nope. 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 Oh, is it hybrid? Ah. We'll take it out then. We'll take it out. Honda, same again. We're gonna have some hybrids in here, I think, but. No, Hot Wheels don't. Is it just the I-Pace then? Ah, hang on. No, they aren't. They must be hybrid. Right, the I-Pace. Displacement 0. Nice. Actually, can we not filter by displacement? Is that not something we can filter by? No. Damn it. I think that's it though, isn't it? I can't think of any other electric cars in here. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, definitely nope. Still nope. No, don't think I would be a mini. I think we'll be fine, Marky. Don't worry about it. We'll just go take out the what's it? It'll be the same as Porsche. There weren't Porsches in here for ages. It was RUFs. It wasn't Porsche. Yeah, I think we've got them. I think we've got all of the electrics. Oh, we could put the Gurkha in just for shits and giggles, couldn't we? Right, okay. So we just need to take the BMW out. Oh yeah, there you go. 1.5 litre engine it's got in it. Right. Yes. Event settings. Road. 10 laps, why not? Let's make it summer because we want traction on that grass. Let's make it morning time, why not? Oh, and of course this isn't limited by class. Nice. So we can have the X class going with the A class. That's definitely not overpowered at all. Oh god, what have we done? What have we done? It's gonna be the quietest race ever. I'm gonna have to remake the blueprint for like an actual lock to class, but there's like no engine noises. Yeah, no gears, no sound, no nothing. It's just like, ooh. Alright, no worries, Marky. Why don't you have a charger? Oh, you say you're at your nan's or something? Actually, out as opposed to. Oh, okay. The bots have found a checkpoint loop already. That or they just missed. Only certain places get snow in New Zealand. Is New Zealand not like or part of New Zealand like really south though? Like really far south. Oh, turn. Wow, this V-dub does not turn very well on dirt. That sucks. That sucks. I'd say put it on airplane mode, but might actually want your messages. Holy cow, how does he go around that corner? Yeah, I don't want to advertise like actual people changing the dates because if you do it wrong, that is sort of like a bannable offence. But that's not something I want to tell people to do, especially not publicly on YouTube. Oh, he just appeared in front of me. Only go over here for scenery. Ow. Why did I make this 10 laps? Dear god. Oh, it's fine, it's under a minute a lap. Oh, we are in X class though, I suppose. What's the inside of this look like? Oh, nice! That's actually sweet. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, I definitely don't think you'd have like your brand new V-dub going around this track with all the pallets in the middle. But the owners would probably definitely have a few questions before it got anywhere near the track. I'm gonna have to do all 10 laps now, just to be able to share it to someone else and go, haha, you had to do it as well. I love how quiet this race is though. Oh, we still haven't got the telemetry up. I'm gonna have to fix that next. I'm just wondering how much torque this thing is kicking out as we're accelerating. This would probably be a really nice car to do on steering wheel, actually. So we've got a 52-second lap so far. They've probably got plans. They most likely have plans. They'll know what they're doing, more or less. It's just, obviously, they can't really talk about it. Because you imagine if they said, oh, well, yeah, it's coming in, like, in 2 months' time we're going to announce it, and then, like, no one's going to buy Forza Horizon 4. Especially some of the prices it's going for. But that might be why they've actually gone for putting it on Steam, because I can't see them adding it to Steam and then not having it on Steam for a while before it becomes almost outdated, I want to say. The Horizon games do date very well, though. I mean, even if you go back to 2 or 3, it's still got very good graphics for the period it was in. My favourite was still Horizon 2, though. Just the online games and stuff they had going. I found it a lot nicer that it worked off like XP. So it wasn't just about winning the race; it was about winning the race in style and cleanly to get more XP than the other person who won the race. The only thing I would have changed was actually giving you a different amount of XP for coming first, second, third, etc. Because you got the same amount of XP as long as you didn't get DNF'd. And then if you got DNF'd, you still got XP, just less. Where are the driver tires? Oof. Yeah, I mean, the issue is, right, that too many people want the game to come out, like, now. And then when it does come out now, you get stuff like Cyberpunk where you get a bunch of bugs and stuff, and they're like, oh, well, you wanted the game now, we weren't ready for it. But the developers get a lot of stick. They're trying to balance releasing it as soon as possible to keep fans happy, and also releasing it with no bugs. Which, I mean, seems to be almost impossible nowadays, but I mean, I think that's probably more to do with the amount of different hardware combinations you can have. Like 20, 30 years ago, there was a lot less graphics cards and motherboards and processors and stuff you could have. So there was a lot less of a choice. Whereas nowadays, because we're basically spoiled with the choice we've got, developers have got to try and make all of that work. That was a nice line through there. I could get used to this track actually. This is what we could make the endurance race on, like 100 laps of this or something. What's 100 minutes? That's like an hour and a half. Just under. Yeah, I mean, that's what you guys tell yourself. Would you rather it have come out now and had a Cyberpunk kind of thing where a lot of people were disappointed in what they got? Or would you rather it have come out later and actually enjoyed a lot more what you get for your money? Oh, I'm about to lap someone. An hour and 40. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit less than that because we're running 52-ish seconds. I mean, 8 seconds times 100, that's 800 seconds. Yeah, so that's about like 12 minutes-ish. So you're looking at about an hour and a half worth of racing. Definitely, if I was doing that, I'd definitely like set up these checkpoints a lot better. This was sort of like thrown together for shits and giggles, but and let's be honest, I think everyone would probably be in this car anyway. I don't think any of the other cars are getting chosen. Alright, see if we can get best lap time. Almost loses in action when you're racing without the engine noises. No, I haven't followed like the whole Halo thing. I was never into sort of Microsoft at the time. Oh, you fast! Hang on. No, I'm on a fast lap. You're not going to screw this up for me. I want to see what I can get. Bloody eye pace. And across the line. All right, McLaren. Rather it be more of my money. Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone would sort of want that. Yeah, there you go. Fastest lap 51. Although I don't think you're going to be doing a 51 in reality, because that's like flying across the start-finish line. They, however, somehow are putting in 49 flats, 2 seconds faster than a Razor. There's no way. No way. We'll have to share that one just for shits and giggles. Oh, cheap. Yay me. Oh no, we're now in this car in winter. Right. But yeah, it would have been much better had we actually been able to make this a proper track. We can't do it from a drag strip, can we? Doubt that. It'd be like the street races, it's like, that's it. You can't do anything else here. Yeah, no. So where else might be good? Because, oh, that was one of Ditch's tracks, I think. What I'm looking at. Sort of in my head. Oh, hang on. This sort of like weird shape here. Oh. Oh. Hang on a bloody minute. Might be able to actually do this. Let's get in a much slower car though. Let's go in with Miata. Right. Create route. I don't think I've actually changed the tune on this car since like the start of the game. This was one of the first ones I actually did. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got decent the start finish line. Oh. Oh, hang on. Ah, shit, it's not gonna work, is it? It's too far down. Ah, bum. Okay. Slight change of plan then. Yeah, I know where that one goes. How about if we go like left here? Is that a thing? Huh. No, that's not really a thing. Where could we go from here then? Because I sort of wanted to follow this up and then come back around, but that's going to screw it up for laps unless we come right back down here. I suppose we could do. It's going to be very similar to one of, I think it was Ditch's track. Or Aero, I can't remember. Someone made a track similar to this. It's a very good track, I must admit. Just inside the white lines. Just thinking, if we're going along this beach view road, this might work out really well for like a high-speed circuit. So like S2 kind of thing. Normally I don't go this fast when I'm making tracks. Normally I stay in first gear and like not exit at all. This works out a lot easier for getting your actual driving lines. Just want to see if this thing will work a little bit. This corner is so difficult to pull off when you're actually racing. This is what I love to do, right? Just after a really difficult corner, you put a checkpoint right after it. So people have to take the road. They can't cheat and go off-road. Tighten it up a little bit. The water is not here in summer, which is what the track's going to be. Right, just to annoy people, this is going to be an awkward one in the middle. Oh, you might still be able to get that, I think. Even being an awkward one. And nice and tight again. Oh yeah, that's going to be a difficult one to cut that. There will be no pro lines on this track. Oh dear. Right, hang on. That's going to look very silly having those driving lines going that way. Oh, no. View map, that's what we wanted to do. Yeah, we had to go right here, then left, didn't we? Well, I wanted to cut back through this middle bit here, but I don't think I can get that to work with the start-finish line. Annoyingly. I always like to go halfway around the corner to place these checkpoints, so it helps guide you into the right way. Generally with these straight lines you don't have to worry about checkpoint placement too much. Generally basically easier to take the road as it is, or faster at least. Right, this is where we go left, I think. Yep. This is a tricky corner as well, that one. On time for the trap one. That's just to stop anyone going too wide. It should be back on track at that point anyway. This is the anti-cut corner. I keep people off of that pavement. I want a nice wide one here, I think. Just in case anyone wants to try and get a wide line through there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need any more. Tell you what, let's put like a really stupid wide one just for the hell of it. Test it, please. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this actually plays like. The speed! Actually, there's some cars here. Getting close to 600 actually. I haven't actually gone out of my way to take any of these cars in a picture. Literally just when it pops up, most of the time I'll do it. Sometimes if it's only like one car I won't. Oh, so this is a B-class car, so I definitely want it to be faster than this, I think, because we're topping out basically here. I want it at least S1. This is a really tricky corner, this. You've got to go around the corner and brake, not locking up. Oh wow, the understeer. This tune sucks. Almost as much as I do. Oh, let's see how our anti-cheat thing here has worked. Oh yeah, no, there's no way. There is no way you're cutting that. Absolutely no way in hell. Right, I might actually make a blueprint for this in a minute, but we're gonna have to get online because I want to restrict this. Yeah, this tune's definitely one of my older ones. Understeers massively. I mean, look at like the wide body kit and the tires and everything for like a B-class car. It doesn't need this much grip. So much more power we could have had. Oh, that's Proline. Through the dude's bloody barn. I think in S1 this might make it a decent track actually. Or do we reckon S2? I might try them both. I think we'll start off with an S1. Definitely want something with some kind of downforce on this. Because those oh no, we didn't want to create one of these, never mind. Right, exit, exit, exit. Let's get an online session. Also, what kind of car do we want? I've done one with hypercars. We could do modern sports cars. Modern supercars. We could do that. Hang on. Car type. Modern super. Oh yeah, yeah. We can do S1 modern supercars, can't we? Yeah, we've got like the Huracan and all sorts. Yep. That's what we would do. Right, hang on. Let's actually get in one then. Modern supercars, sort by class. Oh, there's actually some A-class ones. Okay. What if we got an S2? I think half of those are upgraded. S1, oh yeah, most of these are all in S1. Okay. Let's go for the Revan Tom. It's quite a good all-round car. Right, so we want solo, create blueprints, modern supercars, S1, my track please. So it's gonna be... Let's do 5 laps. I reckon we could probably do 5 laps. Summer, I reckon. Let's go for that. See how this plays out. I kind of like to keep it into S1 as opposed to going into S2. Oh, look at that Hurricane. The Hurricane is such a beautiful car. I think I might reset this to stock. I don't remember it being that slow off launch. Okay, the driver tires are like no fucks given for the sand. All over the place. I can now choose a line and stick to it. This is actually what my my S1 Centenario was made for, this track, originally. Yeah, there you go, the water here's gone. Definitely didn't want the water there, not in these kind of cars. Oh, driver tires are no fucks given. There you go, they've all got reset. All of them. Remember this one being a tricky corner. There you go, it tightens up near the end. I think this could be one of my new favourite tracks, this. Because there was, I think the one Ditch made took into account Bamborough as well. The Bamborough Castle? I think it's called Bamborough Castle. Like the track, the main S1 track that everyone tests their cars on, literally just over here. I wasn't so much of a fan of adding that in, but all the rest of this is great. Maybe you should drop it down to 4 laps for keeping it in S1. We'll see how it goes for the lap times on this one. It's a 2:13. Well, we did crash into a driver tire. I tend to try and make the races 10 minutes, and I try and base it off my lap times. Because even if some people who aren't quite as skilled are going to be playing it, they'll generally be playing it with someone who is slightly better as well. Oh, there we go. There's the complete loss of control mid-corner. Oh, hey! We just made a new race marquee. Just testing it now. I might drop it down to 4 laps depending on how well I do on this. No, you know what? Screw it. Keep it as 5 laps. I like 5 laps. It's a round number. It's a round number that doesn't divide by other round numbers. But yeah, I think definitely S1 for this this track. Feels nice. Some of the corners you're sort of limited just by the lack of power, but this is the Reventon. I don't think I've got a tune on this. This is just like stock. Yeah, that corner's definitely flat out if you've got an upgraded car. Did you manage to find a charger, Marky? Or are you using your last few percent? Check out, see what I'm doing. Less than half an hour. You can show me after this race. Is it the mad, stupid, crazy tune with nothing on it? Like no brakes and all horses? God, so that was a pretty bad lap, that. Did have quite the bad crash. Slightly better? Definitely need some downforce for this area. Yeah, getting that braking zone. Very difficult, that corner. Oh, you've just gone... Okay, so you're not far away then. Oh no, I haven't read all of that message, but I saw the word Bentley. Oh, you want to show me something? Oh yeah, you mentioned something else earlier. Like drift or drag tune or something. I'm liking this track already. I think it's going to be, we're definitely going to do some sort of weekly challenge on this track, I think. Like, who can build the fastest car for this track? Then the winner will use that tune, and then we'll have like a part 2. Where we'll use the same car, same tune sort of thing. So, oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm like way out in the countryside, so I mean 12-minute walk for me is basically, well, almost got to the other side of the village, but then after that it's just like countryside for like another 10-12 kilometers. Yeah, so we're running just over 2-minute lap times. That'll be fine for 5 laps. End up being like 10.5, 11 minutes. Considering this isn't even an upgraded car. Pro lines. I needed that for the extra speed through the next corner, you see. Gotta be so gentle on that brake and then so hard. I reckon on pedal, that would be an amazing corner to take. Pro everything, yeah. I just literally sweat proness. Like, not even a choice, it just happens. What have we got? One more lap after this. We'll have a look at your stuff. Pro has a new meaning. You're correct. Pro does have a new meaning. The meaning is Mo. Oh no, you see a pro line already. Don't go abusing my track. Poor thing. Where's this pro line you're seeing? Hang on, now that I'm looking for it, I might spot it on the next lap. Yeah, it was definitely worse that one, that lap. This car definitely doesn't have too much aerodynamics. Pro braking mid-corner, using the walls as brakes. Why use brakes? I mean, they only heat your car up. Trying to keep the engine nice and cool. Right, so this one, you start braking there like so lightly, and then you got to hammer on and brake later on. Right, okay, hang on. So not here, just after here. Hey, man. After you get this one, you mean? No, you can't, look. Unless we're talking about a different corner. No, I don't see what you're talking about. I don't think there's a pro line there. I think if there's a pro line, if anything, you're going to slow yourself down from... I think you have to show me like in real time. I think the delay's not helping there. Well, that checkpoint could definitely be tighter. Stop people doing what I've just done. Right. I haven't said anything yet, but next week, Wednesday afternoon stream, definitely. I might call off Thursday afternoon, just to see if I can get some different stuff done. Do the track again afterwards, I'll show you. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go, we're on at 8:41. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. That'll be fine in this one. I'll keep that as 5 laps. We'll probably gain easy 5-10 seconds a lap. Probably end up being sub 10 minute. Right, so you're saying do it again. I don't think it's... Oh no, we were facing the right way. There's definitely no shortcuts on this main road. You'd be a fool to go off into the sand or across a field or something. Other than like that, a tiny little bit. Anything other than that. Same with these bits, you'd be a fool to cut through anything because you're just going to lose control of the car. This bit, you have to... This bit here... Right, are you saying when, or are you correcting your typo? This bit here is definitely not. Yeah, for stream delay, I got you. That bit's definitely not, because I definitely added in an extra checkpoint here so you can't cut across the field. Unless you mean this bit. No, it can't be. Same again, you're going to lose yourself too much. Do you mean this one? This little chicane up here? This one here. Alright, you said keep going, but that's delayed. Quite a nice looking car. There. Oh yeah, no, this one's, I mean, I could have made it sort of like a double checkpoint. Ditch made this a double checkpoint, but there was still like a pro line through it. This is meant to be like a fast corner map. What, like round here? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, your message is coming in now that I've driven away. I might have to make a revision of this then. Yeah, so you come like way out here. I don't know how much time that's going to save you because those two checkpoints were at an awkward angle. Yeah, you see, that's the kind of thing that even if I know there's a pro line, I won't actually take it just because I'd rather actually do the race the way it was intended to be done. And that's just in ranked. In ranked, you do whatever you need to win. Right, what was the thing you were going to share, Marky? But like a tune or a race or drag or something that you were on about. Where's my Lambo Centenario? This is what I made for this track, basically, this car. Which is ironic because by choosing the class I've chosen... Oh, other way. By choosing the class I've chosen, I've gotten rid of the option of using this car. Oh, where's it? Oh, I love this car. It's not like an overpowered car for S1. It's just like fun. It's got a decent amount of aerodynamics, not too much, enough to keep you going at high speed. But it doesn't really have too much acceleration either or handling, but it does have a lot of speed. Like, I'm pretty sure if you get this corner right, it's flat out. That was definitely not, but... Alright, hang on, give me a sec, I'm just going to try these corners. I know it's winter, so it's not ideal, but... like, flat out right up until... this point here, where you... yeah. That's a tricky-ass corner, that. I do like that corner. Supra 240 Silvia Club. That's all Nissan, isn't it? Supra 240. Okay. This one? Silvia K's Aero. Does that work? Club K's. Why is it pink and shiny? Oh, is this a... Is this a drift build by any chance? Oh yes, this is a drift build. Right, what are we doing in the car? Please tell me we're not drifting. Well, I seem to be ready for that. Ah, 240 over Supra, 240 over Supra, 240 over Supra. There's only one 240. Why are all my Nissans in drift, like actual drift mode? I mean, look at that turning angle.
Okay, Harry. I have set your route to a nearby race event.
What are we doing with the car, Marky? Yes, get rid of that. So we're going for create a name. No search results. Do I have to type this in like actual capitals? No search results. Does it only work in the Supra, maybe? Is that what's going on here? No, I'm not actually getting any results whatsoever. Ah. you were saying skids. Yeah, I didn't see that I had that on. Is that? Is this meant to be a drift code? Now go to a train yard. Oh no, no, we don't want the bloody leaderboards. Very smooth and slow. Oh, you're gonna try and get me to like... Is this what I'm meant to be doing? Top left of it. Top left of train yards over here. This is top left. Other end of the yard, so like bottom left. Left of the yard. Just go to the left, okay. Like those bumpy bits of a flat bit. Same thing. Wasn't quite as bumpy as I thought in here. There's quite some turning angle on this. So what are we actually doing down here? The pads which gets you to the top of the yard. Are we talking about like inside this building here? Like the upstairs bit? Is that what we're on about? Yeah, so these ramps, so it was just like inside the building, it wasn't necessarily like loads of these ramps. Yeah, this is on the left. I'm trying to go slow, Marky. I'm trying. Stop moving, stream delay. Yeah, for this kind of thing, the stream delay is a little bit annoying. But generally I'm sort of like mid-race anyway, so... But what are we meant to be doing here? Just like drifting through something? Down to the bottom. Where we're at. Yeah, so we're down the bottom. Bunker and ramp off the bit that gets you to the top of the yard. What? Go right. Yeah. Like in here. Are you talking about this ramp? I'm gonna stop, let that catch up. Are we talking about this ramp over here? Oh, Johnny! Just looking at it. The one on the outside. You're dead. Why are you dead? Wait, this is literally like where we were a second ago, though, and we've gone like back all. I'm meant to be going forwards now. Oh, nice. Yeah, take a break, Charlie. Don't push it too much. I pushed it too much on zombies, and I hurt myself. Ramp to the right. Oh, nice. You're talking about like this ramp, but like get a run up. I'm confused. Mark is trying to explain something to us. Not that one. Right where I am now, so I think that's here. I don't see any ramps, unless you mean like this tiny little bit here. But then the only ramp is like at the end. Yeah, no, the there, stop. Yes, we have stopped. We've stopped. What are we doing here? I don't see like any major ramp. Don't move. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Ramp to my left. The main big one, yes. One which takes us up on top of here. Or the one in front of my car, or the one to the left? There's two ramps, one in front of me. Backwards in a straight line. Ooh, yeah, no, okay. We can get a run up on this. Oh, are we just like hitting that ramp really fast? Well, that was a bit of an anti-climax. So what are we now doing with this ramp? What, see if you can drift like all the way up here. Thank you, Jolly. Thank you. It was my pleasure. I'm here to please. Oh, we can't break that. Hey, I know, I'm bending all of the rules and drifting here. Oh well, okay, this thing doesn't actually have brakes. It was perfect. Ah, I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. Are we trying to get through the window? Is that what's going on? Let's see if this works. Ah! I can tell, Jolly. I can tell you like Mario Kart. Through the window, yeah, okay. I think I need a bigger run up. Or maybe let's just try third gear, shall we? Oh, brakes. The brakes, they're on and... Here we go, here we go, here we go. Throw. And a donut to finish. Oh, go skirt, skirt. Is that what we were trying to do, Marky? Is that what this massive build-up over the last, like, 10 minutes has been for? Going through the window sideways. Yeah, that wasn't perfect, but I know what you mean. Right. Hang on. I'll show you something while we're here then. What did I do it in? I did it in this. Oh yeah, no, I can see that being cool if you've got like a whole tandem of people all going through the same window. That'd be awesome. Right, let me see if I can pull the line off. It's a difficult one to pull off, but... Oh yeah, you can use the replay and get like a slow-mo version of it. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, we're going in hot. We're going in hot. Damn it. Too hot. Where have we gone? Over there. Yes. Yes, Marky, I will literally scream at you. I don't care if it's faster, I don't care if it's better. It's how I like it. Where are we even going? This way. No, too slow, too slow. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not actually going to do that because it's like midnight. Oh, no, 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 no. Backwards, backwards, backwards. Yes. Yes. Forwards. Forwards. Oh, that might be it. You kidding me? I will. I just want to get up onto this this roof. There we go. That's it. That's it. Oh, look at that! Solid landing. They moved the train. Hang on. No, it was this train, wasn't it? Pretty sure. Hang on. Pretty sure it was that train. Roaster! Eyes profesh. Oh, don't fall off, don't fall off. This the one? Yes, this is the one. Right. No, back, 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 back. Ooh, just fell off. Oh, it's like quite slidey up here actually. Yes. How did I do this before? It's my 17-point turn. Oh, no, 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 no. Slowly, slowly, slowly. No, no, no. Oof. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Slowly, slowly back. And stop almost. There. There you go. I'm pretty sure I had a picture something like this. Only I had like world number 1 on my license plate. I'll have to have a look in a sec. I can't remember if I turned around or not. Because I did this in like, it was the second series of Forza. The first series, there wasn't like any of the stuff we know today. But there was ranked, and I was ranked number 1. Where is it? Photo gallery? Here we go. Oh yeah, I hadn't turned around. But same car. Slightly different tune on it now. But I used to run around in that car all the time. Ah, that was back in the good old days. Oh! I thought I was in first gear, not reverse. There we go. I don't think we could get... Oh, no, I think there was one other place we could get on from here. Ah! Oh, is it safe for work? I know it's like midnight, but still, this stuff's going to be on YouTube for a while. Oh, nailed it. Look at that. What's my... Why? Why is my car going... No, I was ranked number 1 out of, I think it was like 5,000 or 6,000 players. Why? Hang on. My magical powers. Nailed it. Damn it! Why does this roof not support the weight of my car? Have I put on that much weight? Hang on, let's see if we can do it very slightly differently. Get a little bit more of that going on. How would you like to eat apples? Ugh! Damn it! Oh, but no, this is just my... Nailed it. Oh no, it's way too... Yeah. Not quite enough. I might actually need more speed. Is that what we need here? Need to get more speed, more traction. Oh, oh. No, not enough speed. Damn it! I just want to park it up there once. I know that when I did the longest jump on this particular jump, I went over the top of that building. But I wasn't actually trying to land on it at the time. Well, I wonder if we come down here, might have some more traction. I don't think that's it. I think we lost too much speed. Yeah. Oh, I pre-ordered this. It came out in October, I think, and I think we were able to play it in like the last week of September. Oh, maybe? Damn it! You need so much speed. Obviously, everyone knows you can just get onto the roof of the building right above the jump. You don't even need to be going very fast at all. I think the trick to this one is not having too much of a jump there. Nope. Flipping glitch. What the hell is the flipping glitch? Alright, should we just try out like all out speed? Just gonna like yeet it. Oh no, 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 no. Maybe? Oh, back off! No, it must be the McLaren. Oi! I mean, what are these physics? Oh, oh, have we got it? Look at this, nailed. I think if I let go of the brake, it might fall through. Let's try. Oh yeah, no, 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 no. It does not like you letting go of the brake. What is that noise? Can you guys hear that? Hang on. Holy cow, it doesn't like this. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Right, hang on. Let's just hold the brake. It's fine. This roof is definitely not glitching. No, no, no. Oh. Hang on. It stopped. It's fine. It's fine. This is perfectly fine. Fine. It doesn't like it. Right. Let's have a quick go. What was your fucking car? Let's have a quick go of that. Oh no, I'm off. I forget what it was. Was it Bentley? Oh, it was the 8 litre, wasn't it? Guaranteed to be the 8 litre. I don't know. I don't know, Marky. Amazing B-class. No, Marky! Next time. Save the jump glitch for next time. Oh, okay, this is like legit 0% brakes. legit zero brakes. Like, pressing the pedal. Don't look at the camber, why? What have you done to it? What have you done to this poor car, Marquis? Also, am I going the right way? No. Marquis doesn't turn. I'm like full left lock here, it doesn't turn. I'm sorry, I can't bloody turn the car, you stupid... Holy cow. There we go. This is fine. This is fine, look. We've got this. See, we can go down this motorway without crashing. We just need like all 7 lanes. It's quite fast for a B-class, I will give you that. Okay, you didn't see that crash. Emergency brake. Yeah, the e-brake still works, but... Is this as fast as you can make it go? Also, what's up with the front wheels? Like, nothing is right with this car. Pocket in the tree, pocket in the tree. Almost. I guess that's close enough. Right, I'm gonna shoot. I'm tired. Thanks for popping in, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed tonight. It's been alright for me, even though we didn't get into the competition. But we'll organise our own competition. We'll do something. We'll try and figure out a day or a date where a bunch of people are available. We'll sort something. Don't worry. Right, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have an excellent evening. Good night.